This is the book of Sirach, also known as the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth of sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami Camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Sirach, also known as the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 10, is that I came across this image right here on a social media platform that I use, all right, for current events, okay? Twitter, which is now X, all right? And, I use that platform to get current events, all right, when they happen. X is formerly known as Twitter, is really good at giving you breaking news. Okay. Also, I use it to follow particular events that are happening on the world stage. Whether it be war, whether it be the economy, okay, whether it be laws being passed, so on and so forth. So when I was scrolling, I came across this image and I was like, oh man, I was like, somebody had to do a report on this because, all right, this proves that, these so-called white people, all right, which are the biblical Edomites, they're the devil the Bible speaks of, all right? They're the wicked the Bible speaks of, okay? Because here it is, this JJ, Bernie Sanders, throughout the whole State of the Union, from beginning to end, he has his mask on and has his mask off. He has it on when the cameras are rolling, okay, when he knows they're rolling, and then he has them off when he thinks that they're not rolling. And, those that were watching the State of the Union are like, what the hell is with this guy? Well, according to the Bible, all right, he's playing his role, all right, as the devil, as the wicked, all right, born to be the wicked, born to be a liar. And that's why we're telling our people not to trust, all right, the so-called white man, all right, which is the devil the Bible speaks of, all right, which they are the biblical Edomites once again, okay? Again, Psalm chapter 58, verse 3, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Right. So the moment that they're born to when they're very old age, all they know how to do is lie. Leasing. Okay, that's another one. Let me get that one. All right. I'm going to start at Psalm chapter 5, verse 4. For thou art not a power that have no pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. Right. And these Edomites, all they know how to do is wickedness. All they know how to do is evil. All right. That's how you know salvation ain't for the Edomites. Salvation ain't for the so-called white man. Okay. Because people, these Edomites, these Edomites like Bernie Sanders, all they know how to do is lie, be wicked, be evil. All right. Since the day where they're born, since the day that they're born to when they're old and about to, okay, enter into the casket. All right? He can't help himself. Okay? That's how you know the Lord has judgment for these Edomites. There's no salvation for them. Anyway, let me go back. All right? Psalm chapter 5, verse 5. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. Right. All right, and this guy is an example of working iniquity, lying. All right. And he's really doing this for his constituents. All right. To deceive them. All right. Who are his constituents? Old Edomites. Old, dumb Edomites in Vermont. Okay. And the rest of the idiots that follow him. And it's crazy because Jake, when this clown was running for president, Jake wanted to vote for this devil. That's why you should voting. Anybody who any of you Jakes, man, any of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, if you go out there to vote in 2024, may Yahweh Bashim Yahushai destroy you and your family. I'm gonna say that one more time. May Yahweh Bashim Yahushai destroy you and your family. Okay? Real talk. That's a curse. Be upon you and your family. You go out and vote. Okay? We already have our president, our king, first of all. Okay? Not president, king. It's Yahweh Shai, who the word English calls Jesus. All right? And the scriptures talk about, let me get that one. All right? I'm going to get back, but hey, the scriptures, got to bring it out. What is it? Deuteronomy 15, verse 17. I might have got it backwards. Let me do Deuteronomy 17, verse 15. Yep. All right. I always get them backwards, you know. It's Deuteronomy chapter 17, verse 15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose, one from among thy brethren. There's the point. Shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger, meaning a heathen, because I guarantee this word stranger is nakar. Hold on, I'm going to get to it, but let me finish this. Over thee, which is not thy brother, right? So let me go to the word stranger, all right? It should be nakar. Yep, there it is. Nakar, nakarya, okay? Which means what? Foreign, okay? Unknown, unfamiliar, right? Foreign, okay? And that's why you got to go into words so you when you read it in context, you know exactly what it's talking about, all right? Also, when you get the NLT version, it says, if this happens, be sure to select as king the man the Lord your God chooses. You must appoint a fellow Israelite. He may not be a foreigner. There you go, okay? So all you jakes out, going out voting, may Yahweh Bashim destroy you and your family, all right? If you're a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, you're the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, all right? You're not supposed to be voting, all right? And it doesn't look like there's an election coming anyway because the way things are going. But if they do allow the voting booths, all right, more than likely there's going to be some domestic terrorism going on. Real talk. And the Lord is going to judge those jakes that went out there to vote if that happens. Real talk. All right? So, let's scroll down. I'm going to show you something. Look, there he is again. This is why you can't trust these devils, man. All right? Never trust thy enemy. There he is again. Look, mask down. All right? But then when it's time for the cameras and the State of Union, all right, and sitting down, oh, I got to have the mask on. Oh, this is juicy. Check this out. You're only going to see it on C-SPAN because C-SPAN don't stop nothing. They let it all out. All right? But Jake don't want to look into these things, man. There he is. All these Edomites. There's Bernie Sanders, another Edomite, just congregating with each other. No mask on, congregating with each other. Got to put the mask on for the show. Time to stand up for the show. This is the devil the Bible speaks of. All right? Never trust thy enemy. There he is. But I'm going to take it off when I see, all right, Joey. Oh, this is a good one. Fox got him good. Look at him play with.
And he's come on shows all across this network.
Look at him. Oh, he's laughing and giggling. Yo, man, I'm telling you, I think he's just trolling, man. All right, he's gaslighting his constituents. He's gaslighting, all right, people now because this is fucking insane, man. But again, these are the devils, man. All right. These are the devils. That's why this whole pandemic was bullshit. All right. And those jakes, all right, that got scared of this pandemic, you know what, man? You know what that means? You lack faith in the Lord. You lack faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, all right? Because no mask is going to stop a plague. If the Lord wants to hit you with a plague, you're going to get it, man, all right? The issues of death belong to the Lord. Let me get that scripture. Issues of death. Psalm chapter 68, verse 20. He that is our power is the power of salvation, right? For the Israelites and no one else. And unto the Most High, the Lord belong the issues from death. You see that? Another one, real quickly. All right. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. Okay? See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Right. So if the Lord wanted you to get hit with that pandemic, with that virus, you were going to get hit with it, and a mask wasn't going to stop. Is it going to prevent you from getting hit with it? All right. So wearing a mask wasn't going to stop from you getting judged, because again, the Lord brings the judgment. That's the point. Okay. Oh, by the way, all you got to do is read this. What does that tell you? Okay? What does that tell you? I ain't got to say no more. I don't need... Read it. What does that tell you? So all those that went and believed this devil, all right, believe devils like Bernie Sanders, all right? Hey, man. It is what it is. You're looking foolish. That's all that matters, man. You're looking foolish. Back to Psalm chapter 5, verse 6. Thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. The Lord would abhor the bloody and deceitful man. Right. And when you go into the word leasing, it's kazab, which clearly means a lie, untruth, falsehood, deceptive thing. Isn't this deceptive? This is deceptive. That's very deceptive. Deceptive. Okay. Deceptive. All right. And where is that? There he is. Let's get the laugh. Let's get the laugh. The devil right there. That's the devil, man. These are the biblical Edomites. Real talk, man. All right. And the Lord, okay, does not like them. The Lord, in fact, hates them. Okay. One of my favorite verses. This is what got me into the truth. All right. Romans chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written, Jacob I loved. Who's he referring to? All right. Is he just strictly talking about Jacob only? No, he's talking about Jacob and his descendants, the 12 tribes. But Esau have I hated. Right, so Esau and his descendants. All right, for you wacky-tacky plantation Christians, or you Jakes out there that want to save Esau, all right, that know that they're Israelites. Like, come on, man. Anyway, the point is the elect are going to get it, and they're going to be delivered, all right, and that's what we're fighting for. But the rest of you Jakes out there, those that know that they're Israelite or not, and are not seeking and are teaching heresy, still believing in this devil, not seeking the Lord, all right, not hearkening unto his servants and prophets who are going to be coming out of Great Millstone, and those that follow the doctrine of Great Millstone through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, all right? Hey, you're going to be judged, man. It's real talk. Y'all going to be judged. All right, so I'll finish off on this. Sirach or Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is wickedness. Right, and that's a good example of never trusting your enemy. And who's our enemy? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Okay, though he humble himself and go crouching. Right, Bernie Sanders, old. This is a perfect example. Perfect example. Old, talking you softly. All right. But hey, war's in his heart. Oh man, I got to get that one. Psalm chapter 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart, right? And these Edomites, all right, they are constantly at war with us, all right? All they think about is how to destroy us, man. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords, right? Okay? Again, this is a good example, man. This devil right here. Let me go back to Ecclesiastes, also known as the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Right. All you got to do is watch these devils. They'll reveal that they're the devil. Okay? And that's why the Lord set up his service to prophets to bring stuff like this out. All right? To show you who the devil is. All right? Who is the wicked the Bible speaks of? Who is the devil the Bible speaks of? All right? When you read Revelation chapter 12, verse 9, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. This is obviously talking about, okay, a race of people, okay? And this is talking about the Edomites, man, all right? First of all, the great dragon represents Rome. And who was ruling Rome? The Edomites, the so-called white people, all right? Old serpent, right? Cunning, crafty, all right? Full of divination and magic and witchcraft. Called the devil, right? Slanderer, a deceiver, and Satan, adversary. All right? Again, this guy Bernie Sanders, all right, who claims to be a JJ, he has no particular religious beliefs. Okay? He doesn't go to no synagogue. It just goes to show you, man. He is, all right, completely. Look what it says right here. Nobody would mistake Bernie Sanders' stump speech for a sermon. When making more arguments about income inequality or climate change, he's more likely to quote statistics than the scripture, right? Because he's not a believer, all right? Because he's not an Israelite. He's an Edomite, all right? He is the wicked. All right, he believes in himself and his forefathers. All right, that's it. Okay. And of course, all right, he works the left-hand side too. All right, because you don't see what he does, okay, when the camera's off. All right, all types of witchcraft, all types of human sacrifice. All right, you don't be a senator that long unless you've done some evil shit. So anyway, so now you should know who the serpent, the dragon, the deceiver of the world is. So let's go back. I'll finish it off. 12. Set him not by thee. So Sirach or Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 12. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words, and he pricked therewith. Right. So you want to be away from this devil, okay? You don't want him, all right, near you, because it's in his nature to be a devil, to be a deceiver, to be the wicked, to overthrow you, all right, to take you away from the Lord. So there you go. So Lord willing, us edifying again. Never trust thy enemy. Clearly see that these are the devil the Bible speaks of, all right, and they're showing the Lord is manifesting this, all right, to make it clear. So when judgment comes, there is no questioning why. You're not going to question the Lord. You're just going to say, okay, I understand, I agree, okay, and this is the why the Lord's showing. All right, yeah, I agree with the Lord's judgment. I agree why, okay, he's going to judge these Edomites. I completely understand. That's it. So, Lord willing, let us edify. I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it there. Keep the faith. Keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders. As you can see, we're almost out of here. You clearly see that this devil is being revealed as being who he is. All right? Being the wicked the Bible speaks of. All right? Our enemy. Okay? And we have to constantly expose this devil and show our people why you should never trust him. All right? To the few sisters to our watching, keep studying when you pray, cover. Shalom. You already know. Shalom.